Well, good evening, Flosstube. Tonight you have Mike and Shelly with the Stitching Duo. We're here again this week. So happy to have all of you along with us. And we just have a few things we want to show you guys tonight. Obviously, we are a channel about cross stitch, and we are counting down to Gurun's Stitching in the Wild. So before we started recording, we were making plans, so it's super exciting. Michael's first retreat. He's gonna have a ball. He's gonna be probably everywhere, at all the tables and looking at stuff. And as anybody that's been to a retreat, you will get enabled and you will take notes of patterns that you've not seen before. Yes, that happens. You will get up early and you'll stay up late. Yes, that happens. So super excited, and he can drive most of the trip, so that's even better for mom. And so he can be my chauffeur, which will be fun. So anyway, we just wanted to bring you our stitching from this past week and let you know what we've been up to. Um, I really wasn't up to too much this past week. I worked, and my husband left for Indiana today, so he's there in town with the kids. Not close. He's what, 30 minutes away,
About
35
40
minutes away,
minutes.
maybe, or 40 minutes. So I'm sure they'll get together this week and maybe have dinner or something. And so he's at the shop. We lived in Indiana originally. So he's at the same shop covering that he started at. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of weird, but kind of cool.
Full
So he's there. He's
circle.
gonna, yeah, full circle. So it's been, yeah, he'll get to see some of the guys that he hasn't seen in quite a while. So he's going to be doing this every other week for 3 months. So they'll get to see him a little more often over the next couple months. And I think I'll be there in October for a week. So that will be fun too. So that's kind of what's been going on. You have anything going on, Michael, exciting going on for you, or what you did this past week?
Um, the past 2 days, we've had 15 and a half pallets of Halloween come in.
Oh, wow. Yay! Exciting.
It
I could be some
has
new decorations.
begun.
Yes.
The
And you'll have
chaos
Christmas here before you know
ensues.
it. Yeah. Nice. So he'll be really busy. Busy, busy. Yep. Okay. So shall we dig into our stitching? And well, this past week I was working on the model stitch, so I can't share any of that with all of you until market in March. Then I'll be able to share what I stitched for a designer. So I'm excited about that. That's been really fun. So we'll go ahead and start with finishes. I have a very epic finish. So if you all been following, I've been working on the Spooktown Square by Glendon Place, and I started this in March of 2019, according to my spreadsheet, and I finished it yesterday. I was working on the borders last week, so here it is. It's half of it, and half of it.
It
So
is
it's done.
done.
It's done. So now I can take it to a framer, get it framed, and I can actually hang it up for Halloween. Very excited.
That is going to
Only
be
took
a
me
big
five
piece
years,
on
but
the
I got it
wall.
done. Yeah, so that's going to be, yeah, a hefty, yeah, a piece, yeah. But yeah, so I'm excited. I can hang that one up, and it was really fun, and it was kind of a different kind of stitch for me. So I'm sure that I'll be giving those patterns to Michael because I think that he is capable of Halloween. So I think he'll probably do it for them too. Then we have our whips. We have no new starts, obviously. I've been trying to work on my whips to get them down because I have several that are really close. I mean, if I just concentrate on them, we'll get them done. So I'm gonna give Michael first because he's been working on Dad's project, which I'm so excited to see where he's at this week. And so how you doing on it, Michael?
I'm getting a little farther.
Great. Oh, nice. You
Starting to
are.
starting to
Yeah.
fill in a little bit of other color
Yeah.
now. Got all
Mm-hmm.
the got all the green done, that green color done.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, that's looking
so
great.
it's
How many pages you have left? Four? Is that four?
three. Let's see,
Three?
2 half pages after this one, and then a full page.
Oh, nice.
So like
Great.
basically like 2 full pages left altogether.
Okay. And probably a lot of that's going to be some block stitching, I would imagine, where you're at now. Do you think?
Mhm.
Yeah, with the letters and different things. Yeah. Awesome. That looks wonderful. Your dad's going to love it. Absolutely love it. So
He
I
better.
have a whip. He will, trust me, he will. We'll go in the living room. I already have a place for it. It's going to go in the living room. Um, so then I have a whip. So after finishing Spooktown yesterday, I picked up Treasure Island by Owl Forest Embroidery. That was a stitch along that Michael and I started in April of 23 through December, right? Yes. So we both started that. He's put his aside obviously to work on his dad's project. So I am actually only at the bottom like quarter. So here is where I am at. And I'm working on the green on the end of the island. And then so from the island down below is like the parrot and then the treasure chest, a couple trees, and then I do the border along the bottom. And I think there's a little whale in there. So I'm excited for that. I'm hoping I could get this done in September. Um, I'm just excited. Like I'm getting through some of the whips. I pulled out projects before we moved to try to work on. So after this one, then I'm going to work on Parade of Elephants for Michael and try to get that one done for him. So he can have that, put that up in his house. And then,
I love
so
my
like I said, we have
elephants.
no new starts. Huh?
So I love
What did
my
you say?
elephants.
Yes, he loves the elephants. So then I got two pieces of haul. If anybody knows the Vintage Stitcher up here in the UP of Michigan, she buys, like shops that are going out of business and stuff. She gets their inventories and then she does like destashing. So she has an actual Facebook page that's just destashing. She does quilt shops, cross stitch shops, different things. So she's been doing, she got a shop from somewhere and has had a ton of charts, but most of them I have, because we all stitchers, you know how that is. But there were two I didn't have. And so one is from Silver Creek Samplers, who I love her patterns. They're so quirky and they're just so nice. I really love them. This one is called Follow Your Heart, and it says, Follow your heart, but take your stitching with you. Isn't that one cute?
Oh yeah.
That's like
Always
a
take
day.
it with
That's like
you.
probably a day stitching one. It's really tiny. It's only 80 by 80 stitches. So you could do that in like a day. And then she had Kesslin's, which is called For My Sister, which I thought I would stitch for my sister, but I'm going to have to change the colors. This one is like green and purples, and it just says sister. So it's kind of cute. So I'll have to change up some colors for that one for my sister, but thought maybe next year, maybe I would give that to her. That's all I have. Do you have any haul?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot of dark colors.
Yes. So my sister, they do a lot of like the medieval times, those festivals and stuff, and they dress up. And so they're very into a lot of darker colors. So I probably will keep the green for the leaves, but then I will go with a different color flower. I'm not because the mauve or pink that won't be her. So I'll have to change that to something else. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with that. So I'll have
She'd
to
probably
think on
look
that
at the
one.
pink. She'd probably look at the pink in disgust.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't like that. So maybe I can do a red. A red would be for her. So we'll see. When I get to that to work on it, we'll kind of make that decision. So, like I said, we're attending Goran's retreat. Um, my husband and I head to Indiana on September 7th. We're going to spend a couple days in town. Well, my husband's going to be working there that week too, but we're going to spend a couple days with Kayla, our daughter-in-law, and Michael. I have to work during the day remotely for 2 days, and then Wednesday, September 11th, Michael and I will be leaving at the crack of dawn to go to Alabama. So super excited
Yep.
to see everybody. And then bright and early Thursday morning, it starts. So we are now finally counting down. We've been counting down for a year and like it's finally here. So that's going to be really fun. So that's what we have going on. So plans. So Michael, what do you have planned for this next week? Or possibly 2 weeks, because I don't know if we're going to be recording next weekend because it's Labor Day weekend. And I don't know what Michael and Kayla have planned or what we have going on yet. I'm not sure. So we might be missing next weekend or we might not. So we'll just have to kind of play that one by ear. So, okay, Michael, this next week or so, what are you going to be doing?
Iowa.
Iowa, yeah. So he's really just being a one project stitcher right now. But I told him to start gathering his items for the retreat because he should bring a couple
Start working
and
on
maybe a
that
smaller item.
Tuesday.
Yep. So I have my list now. I just got to pull all my projects, get my light, all that stuff together, extra needles, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. Yeah, don't forget your accessories because you need your accessories, your needles, your scissors, your highlighters, all that. Don't forget any of that. So, so for me, ooh, nice. He got brand new ones. Awesome.
I got them on
So for
clearance.
me, I'll be yeah,
Even better.
yeah. I'll be working on Treasure Island and the model stitch off and on, back and forth. Um, and let's see, I'm having dinner with my mom on Wednesday night because it's my birthday. And yeah, that's about it. And then your dad will be home on Friday. And so I'm not really sure. We're not doing barbecue or nothing this year because we actually have to move a lot of our furniture into the middle of the room because our painter starts on Tuesday after Labor Day to start painting the inside and taking this wallpaper down that's in our dining room. So that'll be exciting. I can't wait. And then I can start getting all my stuff on the walls. It'll be wonderful. New curtains. It's going to be great. So Michael's, yeah. So that is that. And then, so yeah, that's about, I think, all we have this week. Again, we just thank you for following along. We're having a really good time just doing the short videos. Excuse me. Um, weekly, letting you know what we're up to each week. And we will definitely have videos with a lot of Quran information once we go to the retreat. Michael and I'll both take pictures and maybe we can both take some videos or do a video one night from our hotel room just to like maybe after day one, when we get back upstairs, we could just make a quick video about how day one went and day two and day three. So, but Michael and I kind of talk what we want to do, but we're definitely going to make sure that we give you all the good stuff from Quran. And I know that the guys I watched their video from Friday, they're very busy. So they're getting ready too. So exciting. Um all right, so we're gonna close for now and wish everybody a great week and happy Labor
Also,
Day.
Uh, I had a busy week, as everyone knows, with all the Halloween boxes.
Yeah,
Um, so I did not get up last week's video, so this video and last week's video will be coming up at the same time. Um, just kind
mhm,
of a time crunch issue.
yeah,
So we'll be getting those up for you, and so you can see those.
yeah. So you can see what's going on, and we will talk to you in a week or so. And I'm Shelly,
Michael.
and we are the Stitching Duo. Thanks for joining us. Bye.